Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged, the/blank Frozen Throne. I'm Mysterious JG. For me, it is still Christmas break, home with the fam. Other people are out of the house. I'm sneaking in a video while I believe I can, but I could be interrupted by people returning home at any point, which means I'll cobble it together from multiple pieces. This is probably not of as much interest to you as the scary, glowing-eyed, Sentinel lady staring at us with her booby armor. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not. Fantasy armor has a tendency to just have, like, big, curved boob covers that, like, you know, a woman actually wearing armor would probably be wearing a chest plate that just kind of covers and isn't contoured. But hey, it's fantasy. It's, you know, it is what it is. But speaking of fantasy, I have this fantasy I can't get out of my head of finishing the Sentinel campaign, and to do that, we need to do one more mission, the Brothers Stormrage. At the end of the Ruins of Dalaran, where we attacked and defeated the Naga forces of Illidan Stormrage, we found out that it's not that I don't believe him about this fact, it's just that he's probably only telling us what he wants us to know. But yeah, he... His spell he was casting using his magical eye of evilness was to destroy the Frozen Throne, or perhaps just Frozen Throne, which is somehow the center of the power of the undead. This is not real clear exactly what this is about, and it does seem like Malfurion was suggesting that what Illidan was doing was tearing the earth apart and causing terrible destruction. But ultimately, it does seem that the undead is the enemy for both sides. And more to the point, both Illidan and Malfurion are in love with Tyrande, Whisperwind, which may be part of what's going on with these two. Either way, Illidan not exactly a good guy. Malfurion's still very much a good guy. But Maiev has been grabbed with thorns, although they last for like 20 seconds, so I don't know how Malfurion thinks this is going to hold her forever. But she has been set aside so that the brothers Stormrage can work together to rescue the woman who has already chosen one and will never be with the other. Nevertheless, they are loved by both. Think of it as Snape casting his doe... Well, you know, oh, spoilers for Harry Potter. I can't do that. I don't know how many of you are just about to get to that part of the books/movies. Anyway, enough silliness. Let's get to the Brothers Stormrage, in which a bunch of Lorax people team up with a bunch of fish people to stop zombies. There's nothing silly about that. Chapter 8, The Brothers Stormrage. Hours later, along the banks of the river Erebus, Malfurion and Illidan work together to pick up Tyrande's trail. Moving quickly through the woods, their skills and senses start working in unison, their twin wills bent on finding their beloved priestess before it's too late. Their Wonder Twin powers activate. That would have been a great line for me to be able to move ahead on game. I mean, you were at the loading all the way over. I figured I could make a Wonder Twin Powers activate joke and then jump straight to the game, but no, we had to wait.
Prince Kael'thas said he last saw Tyrande being swept down this river. If she is alive, my Naga will find her.
She's rolling.
They had best return with good news, brother. The very sight of them makes my stomach turn.
Racist much?
Where did you ever find such loathsome creatures?
Yeah, pretty racist.
Believe me, brother, you do not want to know.
They were in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, brother.
Lord Illidan, we have found your missing priestess. She and her warriors fight on against the undead, but I doubt they can hold out much longer.
They always seem to make the impossible possible.
Come forth, you mindless wretches, and taste the wrath of the Sentinels.
No, she's talking about the Naga.
Balloon's light
They all hate the Naga.
never falter.
You'd best hurry if you're to save her.
But I really don't
The
care.
undead strike force. They're completely ignoring
Undead
us.
Strike Force. You mean
Tyrande.
Undead Tito Santana,
Flying
Undead Rick
horrors
Martel
fill
are
the
coming?
sky. It would be folly to send your
I think
flyers
Tito
against
Santana's
them.
alive.
We cannot depend on them now.
I don't know why I think Rick Martel is
Illidan,
dead.
you must hold the undead here and prevent them from assaulting Tyrande's encampment. I will journey downriver.
I'm not saying Rick
No,
Martel is
brother.
alive or dead.
The
I'm saying
Naga
I'm
and
not sure
I can
why I
reach her
think he's
faster.
dead, because
I will
don't
go.
remember having received
What you
news one
say
way or the
is
other.
true, but I risk much by trusting you, Illidan.
It's not like he's ever betrayed your
I
trust
swear
before.
on my life that I will bring her back, my brother.
Brother, Sullivan.
I believe you. I'm the Thoris Sathil, brother.
Candy sticks and goofy pants, brother. Alright, so this is an interesting one. Last night, not having enough time to start a new campaign, but not quite being ready for bed, and having already played through this off-screen while killing time at Thanksgiving break, as I've explained. I looked up, is it necessary for Malfurion to do anything? Because this mission is an oddball. We have 2 bases with separate, non-shared resource piles. And we have 2 tech trees, though the Naga tech tree is extremely limited. But this is the only mission I can... Oh, no, that's not true. I think they're... Well, I don't want to get into spoilers. I think we might play as the Naga again. But this is the first time that we get to play as the Naga. But we also get to play as Malfurion's team. And the mission is to destroy a specific Night Elf... undead base that's threatening Tyrande. And Tyrande is an uncontrollable allied force that we have to keep alive. She is, in fact, not in as much danger, at least on the normal difficulty. She's not in as much danger as the story is trying to create tension. She can hold her own for quite a while. The strange thing about this mission is that there's a couple of undead bases on the map. There's a specific one we have to defeat to win. Only Illidan and the Naga can actually reach it. And the bases that Malfurion can attack, I don't know if it's necessary at all to get rid of them. So I may or may not do a full clear. Speedrun strats always involve skipping big chunks of stuff. But I don't even know for sure. You probably get game over if Malfurion is completely destroyed. But what he is able to do to support is strangely limited. But we will be trying to find ways to have Malfurion's force keep Tyrande alive, because he can kind of get to where she is, but not really. And we can't build flyers, which is bullshit. It's like the last mission of the campaign, and we still don't have the fucking tech tree of the force we're playing as. That's why they introduced Fairy Dragons as this new expansion pack flying unit for the Night Elves in the last mission, but that's the only mission you get to use it in the campaign. In the meantime, we really have to place our faith in the Naga. They're the only ones who can actually win the mission. The mission is designed so that the Naga are the ones who have to save Tyrande. That being said, they have a very small stripped-down tech tree where they've got basically one unit of each type that you kind of need to be able to do stuff. So we'll be seeing a bit of both. Ooh, I don't think the Naga get attacked too much early on.
Dare speak to me.
But what we probably want to do is get plenty of workers going for both groups so that I can kind of stumble bum my way through. We got Murgal slaves, fairly expensive workers, honestly. But we'll get a... But we'll go ahead and get both working on defenses. All of the resources that What's-Her-Face had come over to the base where we have a hero who already has stuff.
Are there demons nearby?
Something is amiss.
Actually, this should probably be Group 1, and the Night Elves should probably be Group 2. Both bases will be attacked by the undead.
What threatens these lands?
So we can't ignore either base. And again, they have separate resources, so I need to have both bases up and running, but the importance of having each base at like its best that it can be is kind of limited.
Job's done.
I don't think we get attacked from this direction. But yeah, we have this. That's nice. We are going to need defenders on both sides of this base because it just kind of gets harassed quite a bit. Matter of fact, what I think I'll do is I'll uproot these defenders on the southern part of the base and put them all up on the north and just keep my army on the southern part of the base until I'm ready to move it.
Another wave. We must hold out.
And I already do have Tidal Guardians at the front of the base, but there's not room. I could have just built more in closer and taken advantage of the 2 that I have, but... yeah, so that should keep us safe-ish.
Something is amiss.
Something is wrong on Saturn 3.
Job's done.
The land and I are one.
So he can kind of get over here and,
Anudora.
he's got some limited ability to help in this way.
Job's done.
Is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Like, they have some kind of healing thing going on here. Oh, yeah.
The land and I are one.
Research complete.
For Kalimdor.
But this basically allows him to get in close enough that...
What threatens these lands?
Fight on, my warriors. We must hold on to hope.
Our ally is under attack.
Job's done.
And as you can see, there's a base down here. With an Infernal, so again, they're playing fast and loose with what the tech trees are supposed to be.
Something.
But he could
is
do
amiss.
Tranquility to heal them, but they don't... they do heal up on their own. I don't know what the resource
Has
situation
sleep
is like.
dulled my senses?
I feel like maybe...
Our allies' town is under siege.
The land and I are one. Ashterogadu.
Research complete.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Damn, they killed one of my guys.
It shall be done. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Point the way.
Guess I need to be, more careful? I don't know. The Naga don't have stuff to research, by the way, so this is another mission. I could make this one take a good bit longer by, spending a lot of time and energy on Malfurion's forces. But I got rid of all these defenses to the south, counting on my standing army to deal, and they kind of got whooped up on.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
So there we go. I can provide a little bit of support, but as you can see, it's not easy to get. I don't know if there's any way for me to get any closer.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
No, I don't think you want to go that way. But maybe he can skirt the edge and not get their attention.
For Kalimdor.
Or maybe he can just draw this thing, which is probably wise, because I don't think they replenish.
The land and I are one.
Research complete.
Ashtherodalador.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Job's done.
Yeah, this is why I pulled guys up here. We'll keep you here until I can find a place for you to come over here and assist. Might as well do whatever little bit you
These
can.
lands.
Our ally is under attack.
I think that's as close in as they're gonna get. Unless...
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
Here we go. This is probably a better spot to attack from.
Research complete.
If that tree ever went down, the glaive thrower would suddenly
The
become
land
useful.
and I are one.
As it is, they're kind of not. Yeah, whatever, buddy. You
Job's done.
can't really get in there any closer. Which is why I kind of don't feel like... kind of don't feel like it's worthwhile to have another... Why aren't... Oh, I don't have the idle worker thing because I can only have that for one
We're
base.
under siege.
Alright.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Trouble here. Destroyers are like a expansion only thing. Oh, you are a watery minion, parasite. You are not a worker. That would explain why you are not repairing this thing. Okay, I guess I need to have a little bit of stuff up here too. So somebody attacked, but they were flyers. So I don't think I can reach an enemy base by land over here. Yeah, but there's an enemy base up here that will harass us with flyers. We are not allowed to build flyers of our own.
Lord Illidan, we've discovered a dam blocking one of the river's
Somehow the Mirror of
tributaries.
Madon doesn't seem very...
The dam is guarded
genuine
by
to me. I don't know why.
trolls, but the stream beyond it might provide us a faster route to your friend.
He doesn't seem to care if we rescue our friend or not. There's something about him.
Job's done.
The battle has been joined.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
There's Lord Nightglow, whatever the hell he is.
My song is yours.
Easy to see.
Alright, so this place builds them. We probably need a good number of them, actually. This place builds everything else. Dragon turtles are basically our siege. Snapdragons can do land or air. These guys can do land only. I think what we need, honestly, though, is... let's get some coral. But Temple of Tides, no. Spawning grounds, no. What's our house? Okay, coral beds are the house.
Job's done.
Just want to get it to where I can kind of not be the master of micro and still have stuff going on. So far, these are the flyers attacked up here. And the little bit of support I can offer is being offered, other than having Malfurion himself hang out over there.
My senses.
You know, under attack.
Job's done.
This is I was thinking about
Keep
whether
fighting, my
we were going to get
warriors.
attacked anytime soon.
They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
Job's done.
What threatens these lands?
Does this heal,
It's under attack.
I was trying to remember. The buildings don't heal from this. Which is unfortunate. It'd be handy if they did. So we'll need an expansion base eventually.
Job's done.
Increase resistance to attack damage. Increases to spell damage. They are super expensive. I don't think I'm going to be massing them. But, who knows?
The land and I are one.
Job's done.
The land and I, our job's done. Oh, wait, we're already at 100. I don't need to build this. Can I cancel?
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Yeah, we don't actually need to build that.
Research complete. Research complete.
The problem is the glaive throwers can only help against what they can help against, which is not flyers. Oh, and we're under attack, and I didn't notice because there's too many messages coming in.
Research complete.
Press the attack.
The issue up here is that there's actually there's actually a base up here that we can't attack. They have flyers and we don't because of plot. So they are they're doing airdrops up there and killing us, and there's not a whole lot we can do. I think we might be able to attack a base up there, but honestly, like if you speed run to what you're supposed to do and ignore these bases, that's really the smartest thing, but I'm just not always that smart about things. And I'm not, I never thought about this, I'm not researching Vorpal Blades because that allows them to attack trees, which apparently is a bad idea here. I guess it'll do bad stuff to her base. As you can see, they have a big
I stand ready.
special enemy base here, or unit, or whatever. But yeah, we should go take out this base to our south because it's getting on my nerves, and then we'll go take out and see what else we can do.
If this is to be the end, let us die with your name on our lips.
Full for lips. This again is, I believe they're using airdrops to attack us from there, because if we just
I
like
stand ready.
keep moving that way, we can't get to a base in that direction.
I stand ready.
So I can only do so many attacks at a time because I get confused.
I stand ready.
Corbett, the battle has been joined.
We need more coral beds. You guys are actually maxed out on pop, so I'm fine on coral beds. But I... Wait, what do you mean you need more coral beds? You're at... Oh, they're saying that the Night Elves need more coral beds because that's the Naga message about population. Even though it's the Night Elves who are out of population. Okay. Alright, well actually both sides need to start in getting their forces ready to go.
On your mark. All too easy.
We need more research complete.
Keep fighting, my warriors. They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
Alright, something allied fell over there, so that's bad. Sadly, there's only so much we can do to support. Alright.
Waiting on you.
My song echoes from deeps.
Deep, deep sleep. I guess I'll get this stuff researched. In case I decide to use them.
Research complete.
My song echoes from
One shot, one kill.
Osala Nodora.
Research
My
complete.
song echoes from deeps.
Job's done.
Point the way.
So we just lost a whole bunch of troops, but we also just had them empty out their base. This might not be a
The land
terrible
and
time to
I are
counterattack.
My song echoes
Your
from
move.
deeps.
You should come heal this.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
It shall be done.
Research complete.
On your mark. Done.
How dare you!
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
Anudora.
No, they got the,
Research complete.
Heat threatens these lands. Ashtarodana.
Our ally is under attack.
But I think I'm gonna get this base because we just got them while they were, they had sent everything after us in a big attack, and then...
Our allies' town is under
No,
siege.
you jerks. Of course you're doing this. You guys haven't really been engaged yet, so I probably didn't position you very well.
Ally is under attack.
Point the way.
Research complete.
Pathetic wretches.
Our allies' town is under attack.
On your mark. Say no more.
For
Our ally is under attack.
Yeah, I know he's under attack.
these lands.
Another wave. We must hold out.
Research complete. Our ally is under attack.
Okay, I think this base is toast. Took a little doing, but it's going to happen now. Actually, we should be doing this to make sure that the hero doesn't come back. Meanwhile, why don't you guys keep building? Now the crypt is a building structure, isn't it?
We're under siege.
Okay, that works out fine.
Our ally is under
My
attack.
song echoes from deeps.
Yeah, whatever.
The battle has been joined.
Battle's going on big time, dudes. Now this, I know, is a place from which the two heroes can actually get
My
close enough together that they could hang out and trade items back and forth, but the usefulness of that is not known to me. I mean, you can do that, but
We've got to keep fighting. It cannot end this way.
I don't like being caught with my panties down, if you know what I mean. It looks like this tree got to come back after whatever happened. But again, there's not that much you can do to support. They kind of set it up that way intentionally. So I could get a second base for these guys going down there. There's an expansion base up here somewhere as well. I don't know how much more they can do. They got rid of some bases, but the bases they got rid of basically attack us, not anyone else. So what about this group here?
I'm blind, not deaf.
I didn't say anything, buddy.
Why should
Bunch of jerks. Alright. I'm gonna call you something else. So you guys will be my new Naga Group 1.
Are there demons nearby?
You guys, or you ladies, will be Group 2, and my Siege will be Group 3. And let's go... Although actually, I don't think we can't meet in the middle, but there might be something we can do.
The land and I are one.
Or we provide some kind of support up here. No, I didn't mean that. I meant to get rid of the wisp.
Keep fighting, my warriors. They may be our end, but they will never defeat our spirit.
We will use the Fighting Spirit Bomb. I believe what I just spent points on is completely worthless in this map.
It shall be done.
this is the expansion. Am I able to get to this base over here? No. I don't know that I can attack that base. So, that being said, I think there's an expansion over here. But I don't see a land path, and we can't build flyers, so I don't know that I can ever do anything about this base other than wait and attack the green base while it is attacking.
It shall be done.
I could wait and have Illidan attack the green base while it's attacking. It has forces out attacking. I don't know.
Hardly a challenge.
Hey, sailor. Drop with the wolfish.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge. Yes, the turtles have
If this is to be
a
the
ranged
end,
attack that damages
let us
buildings.
die
Pretty good.
with your name on our lips.
Oh, we are under attack, huh? Wow, our force didn't last that long at all.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient. Vengeance is mine.
I got rid of their unit,
Are there demons nearby?
if I can get rid of their workers.
Die, fool.
I got rid of their thing that actually will let them build new workers.
I'm blind, not deaf. I grow impatient.
Means I've kind of semi-crippled the base.
Are there demons nearby?
Yeah, I think I've crippled the base now.
Easily. You dare speak to me?
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
I'm blind, not deaf. You dare speak to me? I grow impatient.
Well, that's something. We've taken out this base. It took out all of our forces. And unless there's a whole lot more to the south that I don't know about,
Impatient.
we have destroyed this base. So that's a good progress. Matter of fact, I don't know when people are going to show up. I'm going to throw down a save here. Because I was trying to do as much as I could with Malfurion, just to kind of check. Oh, wow, they actually did have a worker who had... I did not realize. Technically, they'd been a little smarter about sneaking him out. They might have been able to do more here, but...
Are there demons nearby?
I don't know what's going on. If we... Oh, there's more. There is more green base, though. Inferno Stone, eh?
I'm blind, not deaf.
Well, there is an undead base here that neither force can reach.
You dare speak to me?
But now he's got an Inferno Stone,
Evil
so that's...
draws close.
The Orb of Children is adding 6 fire damage, whatever.
You dare speak to me?
But I think we've kind of eliminated the threat to the mermaids. They just don't have particularly great, like those,
Fight on, my warriors.
Snapdragons weren't doing shit.
We must hold on to hope.
They got some fairly expensive melee guys.
I grow impatient.
Anudora.
Who knows if the archers might be able to help a bit. But I feel like even if... Yeah, I don't think there's any place from which the archers can help.
The land and I are one.
He can heal only their units which are hanging out closest to here.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Oh, that's their gold mine. Okay.
From the murky depths I come.
I guess just for the hell of it, we can get a new one set up. But I don't know what more we can do with...
I'm blind, not deaf.
He's just healing. I was thinking I need to get some Mer workers over here working on a new base.
From the murky depths I come.
So they have buildings that, like, there are upgrades I could be building, but you start with all of them for the Naga, which it's fine. That's nice, actually. There might be another mission where we play as the Naga later where we don't already have all the upgrades. But because all flyers are disabled, Malfurion is really now almost unable to help.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
But at least I hit a point where I don't have to worry about defending his base anymore, because it's... You know, it is what it is.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
And there's no way to get over here, because I could put guys up on that ridge. I feel like if they start taking more damage, and it's just these forces that are left, I can help a bit. Otherwise, it's like not a whole hell of a lot I can do here. They don't call me Surface Dweller, man. Come on. Be cool.
From the murky depths I come.
These guys get health back over time very slowly.
Are there demons nearby?
Our allies' town is under siege.
I grow impatient.
My song echoes from deep.
I guess we are going to get attacked over here, so this...
Job's done.
It's just a frickin'... Okay. Whatever. You guys are jerks.
The land and I are one.
From the murky depths I come.
For Kalimdor.
My song echoes from deep.
Waiting on you. Say no more.
I guess
Fair
they
enough.
hang out here. The question now becomes, do I care about this base? And honestly, it might just be something to distract this green base so it's not making things difficult for Ilton. I can't help with building this again. They're not like the
They
humans.
come again. They'll not find us easy prey. Attack!
See, they help a bit, but I can't even park more than one up there, really. Suppose I need to just get a...
My song echoes from the deeps.
Job's done.
No, changed my mind. Start working on gold.
Where shall I strike? Direct my wrath.
My song echoes
Our muster
from
point is going to be here from now on. I want to get
My song
another...
echoes from the deeps.
we will get one of these
My
going too.
song echoes from the deeps.
Job's done.
These nuts.
My song echoes from the deeps.
Okay.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
My song echoes from the deeps.
I'm really glad Tranquility loads as fast as it does, because that's really the best. What I can do to help is just throw down Tranquility, and there's only very specific mobs that it even helps against.
You dare speak to me?
You jerk.
My song echoes from the deeps.
But yeah, it's just, this
Job's
could be
done.
done a lot faster, but I'm trying to clear as much of the map as I can.
Job's done.
But we've got the merman into high upkeep
My
now,
song echoes from
Job's
the deeps.
done.
so it's kind of getting into time to use them. I didn't think I had taken everybody off of this, but I guess I did.
From the murky depths I come.
My song echoes from the deeps.
Our song echoes from the deeps, you guys. Just be advised. Hi guys, I'm a wisp. I'm hanging out underneath this icon of the moon whale. It's pretty cool.
Job's done.
That gets us up to 100, which, you know, we might as well have 100.
My song echoes from the deeps.
So we'll take out the green base.
My song echoes. My song is
From the
yours.
murky depths I come.
I land.
They come again. They'll not find us easy prey.
Especially now with me casting Tranquility, honey. You notice me up here? Hey, honey. Hey, you know I'm up here like? Huh? Hey? Did you know? I'm up here. I'm up here helping you. Huh? I'm helping you.
Are there demons nearby?
Yes, surface dweller.
Yes, there are demons nearby, Surface Dweller.
Alliance binds me.
My song is yours. Ashvalamathari.
Ashfalabra.
On my way.
Well, which one of these didn't get there? This one didn't get its thing set, I guess. Alright, so you guys are now group.
I'm blind, not deaf.
This is the new group 1. You ladies are the new group 2. You guys will be the new group 3.
Hey, sailor.
Hey, Jude. And they have whirlwind or cyclone, but you got to be paying
I
attention
grow
to use it,
impatient.
which I so often am not.
I'm blind, not
Don't be
deaf.
afraid.
Be afraid, be very afraid.
Are there demons nearby?
The sun is yours.
The battle has been joined.
The thing about turtles is that they fight with honor. No, they're pretty tanky for siege. So a bunch of them, I mean, you can't be throwing them around willy-nilly. It's expensive, but oh wow, I can actually get to red from
Fight
here.
on, my warriors. We must hold on to hope.
I didn't actually realize that. I thought I had a lot more I needed to do. We might actually be about to win without doing the side quest, which is not usually how I like to do things. Wow, Duke Dreadmore's up here. They're really serious about this.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Press the attack!
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Yeah, I don't really have an army for these guys anymore, do I?
What threatens these lands?
Duke Dreadmore's just grumpy because there's nobody else he can attack.
The land and I are one. I move on.
But he is a level 5 Death Knight who's taken on a level 10 Keeper of the Grove, so
Something is amiss.
it is not ultimately going to go his way.
Ashtarodada. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Their numbers are limitless. We must hold on.
Yeah, I'm busy right now.
Something is amiss.
I really wish there was a way to attack that base, because I could take it out if I could just attack it.
You dare speak to me?
In the meantime, let's save. I don't want to win this early. I do want to do the side quest. But yeah, I didn't realize you could attack the red base from this direction. I thought you had to attack from the south.
I'm
so in
blind,
fact,
not deaf.
we could be about to win this mission.
Demons nearby.
Or at least we'll do some real damage here.
I grow impatient.
Well, yeah, this is a pretty powerful base, though. Love to get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. Because now if I can take down these heroes, we're done with them. Don't know if we'll be able to finish them off, though. Being hollow might outlast Illidan here. Well, we got him. Alright, we might have crippled this base. We certainly damaged it. We took out their Altar of Heroes. I don't know where their,
Goddess, If this is to be the end,
Let us make
let us
such an
die
end.
with your name on our lips.
Why are you lipping the goddess? That attack might have crippled their base. We can certainly hope. Anyway, let's bring back Illidan. And again, I don't know how much more there is to that base, but we certainly took out the necropolis. I didn't find a haunted gold mine.
My song echoes from the deeps.
But if there isn't one and they just have like lots of resources at this base, then that's a thing that can happen.
Murky depths I come. From the murky
My
depths I
song
come.
echoes from the deeps.
The land and I are one.
Evil
My
draws
song echoes
close.
from the deeps.
Yeah, they really decided they don't want this base to be here. And I do want him to be able to go support and
My
stuff.
song echoes from the deeps.
You dare speak to me?
My
I stand
song
ready.
I stand ready to speak to you.
From the murky depths I come.
Yeah, see, I got no way to get over there. Now, I don't know if I
Sleep
could
dulls my
harass them.
senses. Hush the Rodanador.
Can't do
I
that.
stand ready.
Anudora.
Yeah, he can't. He
My
can't.
song.
That's,
They come again. They'll
I
not
was hoping
find
he could
us
just
easy
like
prey.
force of nature them
Attack!
to get on their nerves.
Song echoes from the deeps.
It shall be done.
I stand ready.
But yeah, what you're supposed to do is come through here and then come up through a weaker base. There's a weaker base that defends red.
Depths I come.
You're not supposed to go through this green base because it's pretty tough. I was just doing it to get them off our backs. But
Job's done.
My song echoes from the deeps.
I stand ready.
to break your face. Yeah, it's just one of these missions. Like, the plot takes away flyers, because if you had flyers, you could just pound these assholes.
I stand ready.
Murky depths I come.
They are out of trees to
Our
cut.
town is under siege from the murky depths I come.
Our allied town is under siege from the murky depths.
I stand
So
ready.
they stopped us from building a new tree with their timely attack.
I can't build there.
And the whisper talks like an old drum band.
I stand ready.
And they are dedicated to get Duke Dreadmore over there. But we've certainly succeeded in distracting that base. Yeah, so I'm prolonging this at this point, but
My song is yours.
get you out of the way.
I grow impatient. Is that all?
Hey, sailor. That
I
is
stand
kind of an
ready.
Infocom reference, but Infocom is referencing a separate thing, which is prostitution, essentially.
The battle has been joined.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Alright, so we're gonna fight some forest trolls to get to this dam, I guess. And their
I
Kradjin
stand
is their
ready.
leader.
You dare speak to
The
me?
battle has been joined.
Job's done.
Just kind of ignoring the trolls along the way, it looks like.
Are there demons nearby?
And I set them to attack things along the way. I didn't think I set them to ignore everything else. But I got the Mask of Death. While wearing this mask, hero will recover hit points equal to 50% of the attack damage dealt to an enemy unit. Well, that'll make Illidan pretty rugged. And we just automatically take out the dam at that point. Baited breath. So basically they're saying this thing's got fish breath. Dragon turtles.
The battle has been joined.
More the mermaid lady spellcaster people. More myrmidons. More war garble.
Hey, sailor.
I thought I set the rally point. Yeah, why are people rallying here?
Has been
My
joined.
song is yours.
Whatever. Let's
I grow impatient.
My song echoes from deep.
Vengeance is mine.
I guess we'll destroy every trace that they were ever here. Oh, some of them have been afflicted with silence. Oh. I guess that's just something that they randomly, these forest trolls, can do. So there's another base down here. I don't even know if it's worth dealing with, but
Blind, not deaf.
I'm waiting with bated breath.
let's just do the humans the favor of clearing out all the undead completely.
My song echoes from deeps.
Are there demons nearby? Easily. Hardly a challenge.
The battle has been joined.
You dare speak to me?
I don't think I meant to get this far in.
I'm blind, not deaf.
My song is yours.
Yeah, they're not even mining this gold, so... This would be where, my, turtles would have been handy. But they've got skeletal mages. Like, I don't even have access to some of the units these guys have.
My song echoes from deeps.
So I shouldn't have come down here without a concerted force ready to deal with this.
My song echoes from deeps.
The Zillion is pretty tanky, but the gang that came down with it was in trouble. These necromancers are a real pain in my behind. Oh, he's not going to be able to survive this either. But you can see this is another path into this phase.
My song echoes from deeps.
And he's not getting out of here, but I'll kill a lot of these red guys. Oh, the red? Some of these are red. Yeah, red is attacking now. Red Beans and Bobo are siding with the undead.
My song echoes.
Who's
Who has
surprised?
fallen in battle? From the murky depths I come.
Alright. So, yeah, basically there's a green base here, but the point of it is to guard the southern entrance of red. So it's actually a little easier. But no, they seem pretty intent on stopping me, so...
The battle has been joined.
Hey, check it out, y'all.
Hey, sailor. My song is yours. Don't be afraid.
You know what? Screw these guys. Let's just get in there.
My
Let's finish
song
it.
is yours.
From the murky
Evil
depths I
draws
come.
close. I grow impatient.
By land or
The
sea.
battle has been joined.
Didn't get the forces organized, but it looks like Red was not out of stuff. They haven't rebuilt, so I don't know that they had more. I don't know if they had more workers somewhere, because I still haven't seen where they've got gold that they're mining, or if they just have a huge resource pile that they start with in this mission. But they've got all sorts of it's true though, they do have a lot of high-end flyers, but it wouldn't have been insurmountable as the mission kind of made it out to be. But yeah, we're gonna win here now, because this is the base. There's a green base guarding it, but these bases function weird. Like, I don't know if they're normal bases that you have to take down all their workers and stop them from rebuilding, or they just have infinite resources, is what I'm starting to think. And the only bases that had gold mines, they weren't being worked, they were just there for you to
Illidan,
take them for yourself.
What trickery is this? Have you come to finish me off
Actually, I
personally?
couldn't be bothered, I sent a bunch of
No,
turtles.
Tyrande. You must believe me.
Do
I've
you
come to
leave
save you.
L.I.E. me? Oh my god.
Save me?
Hi, I'm Malfurion. I'm your friend. Oh, actually, no, it's still him.
Where could they be? He should have brought her back
You're
by now.
standing on a cliff overlooking
Hurry.
what's happening.
This is our last chance.
It's like, you know. But yeah, actually getting him to meet her isn't how you win. You win by taking down the red base, so I'm not even sure if he can get to her.
You risked your life for me. I don't understand.
Yeah, well, you're pretty hot.
Whatever I may be, whatever I may become in this world, know that I will always look out for you, Tyrande.
I will always pop a
Tyrande.
boner for you,
I
priestess.
knew you would not forsake me.
I thought I'd lost you forever, my love. If not for Illidan's aid, I may well have.
Bring it in, Illidan. Come on.
We have
Hug it
had
out.
much strife between us, my brother.
Yep.
I have known only ages of hate for you.
Yeah, well, gee,
for my
that's
part,
too bad.
I wish it to end. From this day forward, let there be peace between us.
Sure thing, demonoid weird monster brother who is working with the fish people who are somehow part of our past as evil enemies. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of nice. I guess the brothers Stormrage are setting aside their differences-ish. Perhaps there will be more on this in the next mission. Anyway, we only killed 3 heroes. Seems odd. I thought we killed, and maybe they only count each unique hero as a 1 kill, but there was definitely a Lich at one point that we killed who was attacking Malfurion's base from the south. There was a Death Knight who was a bit of a thorn in the side of both Malfurion and Illidan, but luckily he was only level 5 Death Knight, because otherwise he would have been a bigger pain. And there was a Dreadlord wandering around in the red base, but luckily we took out the hero altar on our first attack. I was going to say I thought we crippled them on that first attack, but I don't think that base functioned normally. Like, we took out the building that would let them make workers, but we never found a gold mine in there. I think they just had, like, plot. They had infinite resources and could just churn out flyers to attack as the mission wore on. But our next attack through, they pulled everything out to help defend the green base. We never did take all the green bases because one of them was unreachable and another one I just didn't bother. But yeah, like if they'd started airdropping heroes in to kill Tyrande, the mission really would have been challenging. You would have had to work quickly, but it was what it was. Interesting mission, weird mission, very fun the first time you play because you're like, oh, cool, Naga, we never got to play as them before. After that, it loses a bit of its luster, but it is the end of the Sentinel campaign, and therefore, unless I am forgetting something where you do it like a one-off mission later in someone else's story, that's the last time we'll ever play as the Night Elves, which is why it's a little annoying that we we only had one mission in the whole game with their full tech tree. Because they took flyers away from us there. But either way, interesting mission, something different from just playing a regular PvP or, player versus computer. Let's see the ending of the Night Elf campaign. This is the final place where all Night Elf story stops in Warcraft. World of Warcraft doesn't count. Finale, a parting of the ways. Moments later, at the Night Elves base camp, Illidan prepares for his departure as the Ninth Doctor tries to send Rose off of the TARDIS so that he can fight the Emperor Dalek.
You have brought much suffering to the world,
parting of the ways, Doctor Who, of course.
For that, you can never be forgiven.
Yep.
However, you saved the life of my love. For that, I will let you go.
So it's don't forgive, but do forget?
Should you ever threaten my people again?
Yeah.
I understand, brother. Lordship over this world was never my aim.
The universe.
Only power. Only the magic.
I did it for the kicks.
I've lingered here too long. I must go. By aiding you, I've betrayed my new master.
He doesn't like you very much.
If I am not careful, his wrath will be my end.
Your master sounds like a great guy, by the way, whoever he is.
Rhonda, I doubt our paths will cross again. In Shufalana.
Tiernan Nog and Aaron Gobra, buddy.
Fools! Have you no sense of justice?
Hey, what about my vines that hold you for 20 seconds?
Illidan has atoned for his crimes. He is no longer a threat to...
I guess Tyrande doesn't really know just how to pitch Maiev was.
Vengeance itself, bound forever to the hunt. I only pray that in her zeal, she doesn't cause even more havoc than Illidan.
So I guess those Night Elves that followed her were on her side.
Now, let's go home, beloved. We've earned our rest.
I'm gonna fuck your brains out, Malfurion. Presumably, we've never had a chance to do that for 3,000 years. So I guess this means the Night Elves that followed Maiev were her wardens and not people trying to chase her down. Which begs the question of why she has druids working for her, because they've done a decent job. I guess we had druids in certain missions. We had druids in that dungeon crawl mission in the Tomb of Saguros or whatever. The Tomb of the Saguaro Cactus. But yeah, they had a good thematic thing going where it was those female units, the archers, the huntresses, etc., and not the druids that were hers. But then they kind of had to bring in some druids of the Claw and Talon in that mission because otherwise it was going to be really hard because you couldn't heal anybody. And that kind of broke down a little bit. Anyway, folks, when we come back next time, we have this fellow here, who's Prince Kelpis. We met him briefly during the Sentinel campaign. He seemed like a decent enough chap. He's got that kind of Arthas before he got undead look with the long blonde hair. And I don't know if he's supposed to have antlers or what there. But, or if that's supposed to be some kind of circlet that's sticking way out to the sides. But we will be finding out more about it. See what I'm talking about here? Like right there and right there. But we'll find out about that next time. I'm Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time for the Alliance campaign, Curse of the Blood Elves. They said a curse word. Bye-bye.